How people talk about the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. What is at play when we start to think about things we want to manifest and actually actualizing them in the physical material world? Is it the conscious mind or the subconscious mind that is driving this manifestation process?
Well, that's an excellent question. So the key is, how do you get information which sticks into your subconscious? So just saying, I want this, it may or may not work. Because again, we're also distracted by all sorts of stuff. As an example, we have about 10 million bits of information coming in through our sensory organs every second.
10 million?
Million, yes. Wow. And we're only able to process on a conscious level 50 to 100. Okay, so now most of that goes to maintaining homeostasis or functioning of our body systems on an unconscious level. But we have actually access to our subconscious level, and you can learn that through different techniques and then utilize those to maximize the input. And so when I say you have 50 to 100 bits, you can use part of that to consciously embed your intention if you know how to do that.
Interesting. Wow. Okay. And as a brain surgeon and a neuroscientist yourself, what did you learn through working on physical brains, the matter, as well as neuroscience in terms of, I guess, creating this for your life, a more harmonious, abundant life, studying both the brain and the mind?
Well, in some ways, I mean, being a neurosurgeon's a physical task, and it's not as if there are little signs on the brain that tell you where everything is. Mm-hmm. Now, certainly we know from anatomy generally where things are, but you have to remember, I mean, there's a subset of people who, we talk about our speech center being on the left side, but there's a subset of people that's on the right side.
Really?
Yes.
How do you know that?
You don't, unless there's something that interferes with it, or you specifically test for it. So in general, the anatomy is pretty consistent. But, it's like looking at somebody, you're tall, there's a short person, and that's the way the brain works. Not everyone is wired the same way or has everything in the exact spot. And in fact, as an example, let's say you play the violin, the homunculus, which is both the sensory and motor area that has different representations of body parts. If you're a violinist, the area associated with your hand or hands get dramatically increased in size compared to other parts of your brain.
Interesting.
And in fact, the same is true with certain types of meditation practices, right? So you can have a profound effect on your brain, physical brain, and certainly you have power over your mind. And in some ways, that's what we're talking about is, and this goes back, you mentioned the law of attraction, all is in the mind. And I think, in fact, some of the things you talk about, you understand that when you are disciplined and can get access, you can make things happen.
Yes.
And whether it's a physical challenge or a mental challenge, but you have to understand how to get access.